Ralph Irvin in the J.D. Morgan Center. In fact, in the office of new UCLA head basketball coach Steve Alford. And, Coach, you're back on campus. It's been a busy month for you.
It's been a real busy month. Staff's been out a lot of days on the recruiting trail, and we've got a lot to do. And the 2014, 2015 classes are going to be really important to us. So we're trying to balance it because obviously taking over a new program and being with our guys here, our guys are doing a terrific job, and trying to spend time with them and do the recruiting. It's made for a very busy month.
Well, and you said the key word first was staff. You had to put together a whole new staff. Talk about these guys.
Well, I'm real excited about it. To get Dwayne Broussard from UNM with me, somebody that knows me and knows my style and personality and understands what I want. It was big getting Dwayne here, a great family man. And then Coach Schilling, I've known for a long time. He was a coach's kid just like I was. Growing up in Indiana, he's been on Calipari's staff at Memphis. He's been a head coach himself at Wright State and a very successful high school coach. So to get somebody with head coaching experience was very big for us, and another great family man. And then David Grace, great man as well, somebody that is a disciplinarian, tireless worker, was a former assistant at Oregon State and knows the Pac-12 very well, knows Southern California very well. It's going to be an integral part of our recruiting. And then to get Tyus to stay, the best 4.8 in college basketball, as he likes to say, and I agree with him. That was a special 4.8 seconds. But to get him to stay was a big part of what we were doing. And then Corey Barnett in our video spot is going to be a really good addition when he gets here. So you had to work really hard about putting those guys together and do it quickly, and then get them the instructions of getting out and doing the recruiting that we needed to do.
Well, and it's an interesting time because, as you mentioned, it's so important to get out recruiting. You want to get established here on campus, and then you have an entire situation of moving a family, so you have to kind of parcel out, okay, which am I going to attack first?
Yeah, and it's been hard trying to figure out which to tackle first. The family's got to finish up school in Albuquerque area, one in college, two in high school. So they're still finishing up there, but it's getting close. Another couple of weeks they're going to be done there, and I'm trying to do my best to find a place to live and move the family here in between stops of going out and recruiting. But May gets a little bit better. May's a quiet period, so we can't leave campus to recruit anymore. April is just a very busy recruiting month.
Well, and then in your limited time here on campus, you've had a chance to meet with players and get a feel for how hard they're working. How's it been meeting these guys on the roster?
They've been terrific, and Coach Schilling's doing an outstanding job with our development piece of it. He's great when it comes to personal development, and he's kind of in charge of that on our staff, and I think they're enjoying those workouts, and they're doing as much as they possibly can, and trying to get the weights in, trying to just get familiar with everything here on campus, and obviously the players are the biggest part of that.
Well, again, we said it a month ago, welcome to UCLA, and I know it's been a busy time, and eventually you get to settle down. I know you're looking forward to that.
Very much. Once we get all of our families out here, it'll be a lot easier for us because all of us have families, and they're in different spots, and that makes it difficult. Not seeing your family for 3 and 4 weeks at a time is not an easy thing to do. So once, as a staff, we can get everything organized here and get the families moved out of here, it'll feel more like home.
Well, good luck on the recruiting trail, and thanks for giving us the time and a little look inside the UCLA basketball offices.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And again, for the best news and notes on all things UCLA basketball, you get it all right here at UCLABruins.com.